First and foremost, I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rokah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a sincere salutation to you, Akim, and you, Aqua, to believe in all sincerity. As I was meditating on the lesson, this scripture popped into my mind in 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter and the 10th verse. Okay, as you see here on your screen. And many Israelites in their life have received benefits but have not known Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's because they're truly ungrateful. They're truly forgetful of what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has done for us, okay, and has given us, especially that we've been woken up to this truth. We're mindful that Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is in all things and in all places, okay? So, this is impromptu, but I was just thinking about how we can never forget this truth. You can never, if the Spirit is with you, just leave it, okay? And not act as if this is not the most, incredible thing that has ever happened to you, all right? It's not the greatest thing, that has ever been given to you, the gift of faith, okay? Having faith in this knowledge, all right? So I want to bring out, if the Lord allows, a couple verses, okay, from 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter. I'm going to start at the 9th verse, okay? And I'm also going to read a little bit in the NLT, I believe, because it kind of puts it into different words. But let's start here in the 9th verse. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they have cast them away despitefully, shall dwell in torments. You see, it tells you very plainly that those that cast away, okay, the ways of Yahweh Shai, okay, they have abused, okay, the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai are going to be in pitiful case. Okay, they're going to dwell in torments. And that's because they cast away this truth despitefully, meaning they despised it. You see, this is for such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Now, when you go into the CEB, excuse me, 2nd Ezra 9, okay, and 10 in the CEB, those who didn't acknowledge me when they were alive, even though they received benefits. And can you imagine not acknowledging, okay, the creator of all things? Okay, we have to acknowledge Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. It says 11, those who despised my law while they were enjoying freedom and didn't come to their senses but continued to scoff while the opportunity for a changed life was still open to them. These people must acknowledge me in torment after death. You see that? And after receiving benefits, as I spoke earlier, through the Spirit, every day that we wake up, that we're able to walk, okay, that we're able to make money and have a roof over our head, have a vehicle, have a family, in this captivity, under these curses, we're still receiving benefits, man. We're still, okay, alive and breathing. The scriptures say it's not life worth more than the raiment. All these things that the Gentiles seek, is not life worth more than all these things, than the worldly possessions. But those Israelites didn't acknowledge Yahweh Shai while they were alive, even though they received benefits. You see, ungrateful children. We cannot be like that. We must not be like that. 11 verse in the CEB, those who despise my law while they were enjoying freedom. You see, here it is, we have liberty, okay, but yet, those, disobedient Israelites, they despise the law of the Most High. It says, I didn't come to their senses, but continue to scoff while the opportunity for a changed life was still open to them. These people must acknowledge me in torment after death. You see, many don't come to their senses, okay, but they continue to scoff. That's why the scriptures say that many are walking after the ungodly lust, scoffers, because there's things that they still want to do in the flesh. See, they're not trying to strive lawfully. It says, while the opportunity for a changed life was still open to them, these people must acknowledge me in torment after death. Okay? So there's an opportunity, to change, but many Jake are going to continue to scoff. Only then, in death, will they truly acknowledge Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. They have to die a gruesome death. 13 in the KJV, and therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. You see? So there's bigger things to worry about, because a brother said this at camp the other day, and it kind of hit me. You know what I mean? He says something to the effect of, you can't save them all. Talking about Jake. And we're truly out there, to wake up our people. We're not out there because we're getting paid. The sincere Akim are not out there because they're trying to look cute or because they got a secret agenda. Okay? Those who truly believe in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai are out there on the highways and hedges because they care about the state of their people, the Israelites. Okay? They are trying to help wake them up as they were once woken, and they're just forwarding the favor, so to speak. Let me read that again. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is, and for whom the world is created. We have to inquire about the righteous and how they're going to be saved. That's what we're really focused on, the election. Okay, whose the world is, and whom the world and for whom the world is created, right? The world is of the elect. They're going to inherit the earth, the meek. You see, that's who the earth was created for. Then answered I and said, I have said before and now do speak, and will speak it also hereafter. And there be many more of them which perish than of them which shall be saved. You see, many more of them are going to be perished than them which shall be saved. The election is precious, brothers. And I know we go through these scriptures time and time again, but, when the Spirit hits, and my focus is on the 10th verse. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me. A lot of people are going to cast a Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's law away despitefully, but they're going to dwell in torments, man. So, you know what? The truth of the matter is, we have to inquire how the righteous shall be saved, and be not much curious about how the ungodly shall be punished, when and where. As I mentioned, a brother has said it. Sometimes you got a soft spot for Jake, but you really, man, we really got to think. Like we can only, save the election, so to speak. We can only be mindful and look out for the elect, for those that are sincere, who truly believe in the Creator in their messed up estate, because a lot of our people scoff because they don't understand the Spirit. They don't understand the grace. They don't understand the sacrifice that Yahushai made when he went on that cross and what it truly means. They scoff at you who believes, who is in this filthy flesh, right? And so are they, but yet, these people think that, they're what's the word? It escapes me. Holier than thou. You notice that? Jake don't want to come to the truth because they already know. They already know everything, or everyone's going to die, or they don't want to be a hypocrite. All these different excuses, But yet, what are they doing for their own salvation? It's weird. Jake is lost. So why be curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when we should be inquiring how the righteous is going to be saved? Because truth be told, the ungodly, they have all kinds of reasons, man. All kinds of excuses, I should say. That's why the scriptures say that a wicked man findeth an excuse according to his will. always got something to say about this, that, and the other, or why they can't be righteous, and why, you ain't righteous, and why that ain't the truth, and the truth is this, and this is what this means. And it's just like, bro, just say you don't believe. You a scoffer. That's really what it is. That's what it comes down to. It's like, how about Shimei Shai made it very, very plain. Like, the election is going to understand this word. They're not going to trip over what, the will of the Lord is, I mean, although, we all get cut and we all, have to bend to the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. I mean, but the scriptures say that this truth is stumbling blocks to the wicked. They're offended in Yahweh Shai. They trip over Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai in this word. The election doesn't. The election sees the word for what it is, whether it be bitter or sweet. Okay. So, it's a couple verses. Okay. Let's go up. So what's, to the 7th verse. Okay. Spirits like the wind. 2 Ezra 9:7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. You see? The people that are going to escape is because of their belief. Their belief in Yahweh Shai in a world that is filthy. Scriptures say, those who are ashamed of me in this wicked and adulterous generation. This is a truly shady ass generation, man. Janky, low down, no honor. Okay. But everyone that's going to be saved is they're going to be able to escape because of their works. It's the spirit that is with them that helps them do the works. Okay, those actions, those deeds, having that accountability, coming to the light, so that their deeds can be made manifest, that they did them in the sight of Yahweh Bashim Shai. They did it for their faith, for the belief in Yahweh Shai. 8 verse shall be preserved from the said perils. Right, they're going to be preserved from the perils, from the dangers that are coming. Right now, we just read in the 9th verse that what? They shall dwell in torments, man. Okay. Let's look up this word torments.
Torment.
Right. There's a similar synonyms: torture, afflict, harrow, plague, distress, agonize. What does it say right here? Excruciate, crucify, rack, pain, mortify, worry, trouble, abuse, maltreat, mistreat, molest, torture, agonize, excruciate. But some are gonna escape those perils, those dangers. You see? And, that's truly a wise person. It says, 8 verse, shall be preserved from the said perils and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. And it's all about the election, you see? That's why we always say here at Great Millstone, hey, it's all about the election. We hope that we're of that election, the best of their kind. It's a special people. They're going to be preserved from those dangers, and they're going to see the salvation in Israel within the borders. Okay. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. For me from the beginning. See, they're sanctified, man. They're set up. They're made holy. They were set apart from the very beginning, the election. That is a blessed number. Okay? So, yeah, let us not be curious how the ungodly shall be punished and when. It's not about the death of the wicked. It's about how the righteous are going to be saved, man. Because truth be told, they deserve it. They're part of that ruling class. That's who the world the world was created for. You see? And I just really must stress, man, that the hell with non-believers, man. Who cares what they got going on, man? You know, we got a righteousness coming. You know, we got a kingdom, you know, to help set in order, man, under Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, so let this be, you know, an exhortation, an admonishment, you know, first and foremost for myself. Many have received benefits and have not known Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. It's no mystery why a lot of people are going to die savagely, brutally. You know, they're going to dwell in torments, man, because they thought it wise to riot in the daytime. Well, so be it. Lord willing, you were edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bashem Rukak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and a sincere salutation to you, Akim and you, Aqua, to believe in all sincerity. Shalom.